Damn, goddamn, it's been a long ass time since I've seen you guys. Welcome to No Mustache Beard, guys. Hope you're still tuning in. Today I am bringing you another cooking video. Okay, so I don't know exactly which cooking video it is, number 6, 7, something like that. I think this is the 8th, maybe. But today we're making some chicken Alfredo. We're gonna be making some chicken Alfredo. I'm gonna introduce the ingredients. I'm not gonna fucking make this longer than it is supposed to be. So let's just jump right into it, okay, guys? Let's just jump right into it. Alright, so my battery's about to die, but the first ingredient and most important ingredient that you are gonna need is some fucking grilled chicken. We got some grilled chicken in this bitch. And then our next ingredient is some motherfucking noodles. Alright, so then now that you have your noodles and you have your chicken, you're gonna need your fucking that's right. Next item you are going to need is some leche, some milk. Now I personally usually use 2%, but because I'm lactose intolerant, I don't know if it matters. I'm probably contradicting myself. Alright, so now that you have the milk, you are gonna need the cream and the chicken Alfredo powder. Now, you may be asking, why are they in the packet, Samuel? Now, the answer for you is because I got you this. I got you the chicken Alfredo box. Now, this is not a promotion. I'm just because I'm fucking hungry and like, I'm tasting chicken Alfredo. So like, these are like $4 over there, while you spend like $8 in a motherfucking combo from McDonald's or whatever the fuck you will go. Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, especially Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is fucking expensive. But back to the video. So what we're gonna put right here is we're gonna put some fucking good ass chicken, alright? So I'm gonna start the fucking stove shit, you know, because it's electric now. We upgraded today. But yeah, so we're gonna have this fucking shit heating up, and then we're gonna have this pan, right? So according to the fucking box that you could buy for $4 at the store, instead of buying the fucking expensive ass fucking meals, the first thing you need to do is you need to cook some chicken. This is why we have the chicken shit. Okay? After we have the chicken, then we're gonna add some water, and we're gonna add the pasta and the seasoning. But that water has to be hot. So let's wait for this shit to get hot. We got this shit. Ooh, it's getting hot. So we add the chicken, of course. Now about a pack that is not a pack that it becomes with big ass pieces, so I am breaking it down just to get bite size type of shit. And the fucking thing says the box says put a pound of fucking chicken, but no, don't put a pound of chicken, that's too much fucking chicken. Actually, tell me to eat a pound of this shit. Well, maybe you're super hungry, I guess, I don't know. I can see clearly now, okay, come on, I'll be right. So as you can see here, it's starting to sizzle. So we're gonna add the water and we're gonna add the seasoning and the pasta once the fucking thing is the water, once the shit is finished cooking. Now this is starting to look like a lot of pieces, but obviously you need more than this shit. Not a pound exactly, but I am breaking down a couple pieces now. It shouldn't be that bad. Unless I'm not even sure how much I've already put in. That shouldn't matter. Y'all fucking cooking. Y'all enjoy it. Hope you're having a wonderful day too. Wow. I'm gonna skip the video. Until like it's ready, cause I mean, I'm gonna skip the video until I'm ready to start moving shit. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so it's been in there for like about 3 minutes already, so I'm gonna start stirring, okay? Let's stir. Got my shitty spatula. I should have put non-stick. Let me put non-stick, guys. Now that we add a little bit of non-stick, we can start moving again. Alright, so you leave this for about, so you stir every 2 minutes, I would per se, especially because it's been, obviously you have to thaw the chicken out before you start cooking it, obviously, but you stir every 2 minutes. Make sure it's ready. I'm gonna see you in a bit again. Alright, so I'm gonna skip this video again. The next time you're gonna see me is when this is about to be ready, and I'm gonna let you know how you can tell when it's ready, okay?
2 very boring minutes later.
Alright guys, so the chicken is almost ready. Not quite yet, but I just wanted to show you guys how you could tell if the chicken is still raw or not, okay? So let's say, for example, this piece of chicken, you start feeling it, you know? It starts feeling a little bit hard, that means it's starting to ready. So you squish the chicken, right? And if it still feels rubbery, it's still not ready. But in this case for mine, it's already hard, it's already feeling stiff, has a good texture. And then even if you want, all you could do is grab a little bit, taste it. If it feels rubbery, if it's rubbery, don't do it. Don't keep going. Don't burn it either. So now the next steps that you have to do is that you need to add 2 cups of water, okay? That's 1. And there's 2. Boom. 2 cups of water is what you're gonna need. Now that you have the 2 cups of water, stir a little bit. And let the water start boiling, okay? So I'll see you whenever the water starts boiling.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright guys, so as you can see, it has been maybe 5 minutes since I've added the water. So now that's starting to boil. Then you can add your seasonings, okay? You can start adding the pasta is gonna go into here. As it's boiling, it's gonna start cooking. So just dump every single son of a bitch in there, you know? Now that you got your shit in there, then you add your cheese and actually let's add the seasoning first. Okay, why is it so hard to? God damn it. What the fuck? Alright, so you just start spreading this son bitch in there too. Now you got your shit in there, right? So what you start doing is you start mixing. Cause you're starting to hear the shit boil. Boom. And now that you have your everything in there, so far so good, you cut out your Parmesan cheese sauce. Parmesan cheese sauce, I see. So you start fucking just looks like a piece of shit to me, man. Ugh, shit tastes nasty before the fucking Alright guys, so now that we have this shit is dumped into the fucking thing, it looks kind of nasty, I know, but you just start mixing. God damn it. Alright, so you just start mixing it, guys. That's all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen. You have all the fucking shit already dumped in here. The noodle fell out. What a fucking piece of shit. I could already started smelling it. Remember, the noodles aren't ready yet, okay? So don't think that you could just start turning it off. Please, guys, don't. You're gonna fucking die. Alright, so all you do next is you just leave this shit to dry. I mean, not to dry, to fucking boil more, and then you should be ready. Usually, actually, let me add, I think usually, I don't know how exactly I like to do it, but I like to add a little bit, a cup of milk more. Although there's water in there, I like to add a cup of water just for the, a cup of milk just for to make it more creamier, you know? You just make this shit creamier. Look at that shit. And if you want, you can add a little bit of butter to it too to give it a little bit thicker, but I like it like that. Because at the end, I'm gonna close it by the way, because at the end, I'm gonna freeze it, I'm gonna put it in a cooler for about an hour and a half, and then you can eat it like that. No, that's how I like to eat it. Or to cool it down in general, you know? Alright guys, so you can see it boiling. We took off the lid. Now we have to keep stirring. I let it sit down in one spot so that whole side could fucking cook. And then now that we're cooking, now that we're mixing the other part. Now that we're mixing it again. Now that we're mixing it again, now the other sides are gonna start cooking. And then in no time you should already start eating. Now you can eat it hot, you can eat it cold. Personally, I like it kind of cold, warm, warm, hot, cold. Yep, it's still raw. So I'm gonna close it back up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to nearly be finished, okay? Now, what happens next? That's a question I ask myself right now. What comes next? Well, you stir that son of a bitch again. Now I'm gonna show you one important technique that a lot of people fail to do. Not everybody. Obviously, the people who know how to cook. I'm not saying I know how to cook. I don't, you know. I personally don't know how to cook, but I try it here and there. I've noticed that there's some shit, there's a step that a lot of people forget to do. Let me show you. So one important step, right, that people forget to do when it comes to cooking their food, which is the most crucial, most important thing besides the food being cooked. Besides the food being cooked, the most important shit before sending out the food to the customers, or in my case, myself, most important is, although it's fucking hot and my glasses is fucking fogging up, you got to taste your food. Always taste your goddamn food, because what if the shit is still raw? The chicken is still raw. For people out there that, you know, that have their own restaurants, but for yourself, in general, if you're just cooking it for yourself and your family, you don't want to fucking, you don't want to try to fucking kill somebody out there, you know? So you try it yourself. So I'm gonna taste it. It's hot. Oh my God. It's still raw. So by me tasting it, I can tell you guys that this shit is ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off, cause honestly it's starting to stick. You don't want that shit to stick. Actually, yeah, you don't want that shit to stick. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it to the other side. To right here. And I'm gonna show you what to do next. It looks creamy as fuck. Hey, quick question, guys. So I'm getting one of these shits, right? My question is, why does fucking Hispanic moms have a ton of this shit? They use the butter shit as fucking crema shit. They use the butter bucket to fucking. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, guys? What I like to do is you get your Alfredo, you dump it into one of these containers. Obviously you gotta wash this. Alright, so usually I put it in a container, I close it, make sure it's fucking closed. And what you do next is you put it in the freezer. You find a spot, put it in the freezer for about an hour and a half. An hour and a half, maybe tops an hour and a half. And then once that's done, once you already cooled it down, then you're ready to eat it, because it's too fucking hot. It's too fucking hot, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's too hot. And it is hot outside, and you don't want to. It's like fucking eating soup in the fucking hot. You don't want to eat soup in the hot, okay? I'll check you out in an hour and a half, and I'm.
Man, at this point of the video, I lost track of time of how long I was waiting for this shit. I felt like eternity, but I felt like it was like an hour and a half. But let's go, okay? Let's go.
Look at that, guys. So after you have had your chicken Alfredo in the freezer for about an hour to an hour and a half, you are ready to serve this. Well, there you go, guys. Chicken is tasting good. The noodles are tasting delicious. The sauce is creamy as fuck. What that means, guys, is that you get to enjoy yourself a good ass dinner, lunch, or breakfast. The noodles are good. The sauce is good. The chicken is good. Everything about this is fucking delicious. Okay? I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm gonna keep eating this fucking shit because this shit is too good. Keep practicing your cooking. Share with your friends. And if you ever cook something, follow my Reddit page at reddit.com/nomustachebeard. And then post your fucking shit and post your food that you cook, you know. I'll check them out and make a video of it. Well, you have a good day. Till next time.